Okay, we are live, ready for our matchup tonight with Titans Esports versus Now Esports. As we are just waiting on getting the players into the lobby. Templar, how's it going, man? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Matrix, what's going on? Party, what's up? Ursa, what's up? Authentic, what's going on? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Waiting on players to get into the lobby still.
Yo.
Alright, we got one player from Titans in here. And we have one player from Now Esports in here. Alright, so now we just gotta get the team members to join, split the teams up, and we'll be good to go. We'll be starting on Moscow Hardpoint for the first map. As we gain another player from Titans into the room. Yeah, we will be updating our GAs. They might not be as updated as fast as everything else, just to keep things somewhat fair, since there could be a game on Monday where teams play with one GA, and then on Tuesday if a new GA comes out. So it sometimes might take us maybe a week to update everything, just because I know that those things are literally constantly changing every single day. Alright, I just need to switch. And now I'm having a server issue. Come on with this thing. Okay, I believe we have the team set. Titans, 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 now, and now. CDL, Hardpoint on Moscow. I believe that is all correct. So we'll be getting this map underway momentarily, as we are just going to be getting the game to start. I'm waiting for the map to countdown to come in. And here it goes. Map countdown is live. We will be switching over our screens as we get ready for this Moscow hardpoint between Titans Esports and Now Esports. As we have Titans Esports in blue on the left, we have Now Esports in red on the right, as this hard point starts off, as we are watching Glex right now push it into that hard point right away, getting 6 points on for his team already. Germs will get first blood. Glex holding down this hard point as he is contested, needs to find this player to get him off. Here comes two, he will go down. It looks like Now Esports is on hard point in control, as Gnome Dog and Ale are on this hard point right now, pushing their team up to 10 right now. They are in the lead 13-2 right now, as Dog is still on this hard point, going 4-0 at the moment. Able to get himself on a 5-man killing spree. Titans right now trying to figure out the best way to get into this hard point, if it's worth getting it or waiting for the next one to switch. As Cage comes in but gets taken out, as Dog is still in there on a 6-0 spree right now, controlling this hard point by himself. New hard point does come out and switch. It looks like D-Hearn is already on it, as now Esports is taking the lead at 52-2. As he's able to take Glex down as well. Germs and Dog still in control of this hard point, as they are pushing up to 70 right now. These two right now on the hard point. Germs will go down. Dog still now here by himself, as he's able to take down Radiant. Still on this hard point. The rotation does come out. They are about to break into 100 points right now, as it looks like they're going to leave it as 98, as the new hard point will open up, as Glex is on it but is contested, and Dog is jumping on it, but he will go down as well. As we take a look over at Hush, as he is making his way around this far side, as now Esports does push into the hundreds, as we see Ale is on that hard point. Hush able to get himself a nice kill right there on Dog. And Ale right now holding down this hard point. Now Esports pushing themselves up to 118 right now. Moving into the 120s. Titans Esports gonna have to make a move right now to get themselves on this next hard point and start closing this gap. Hush able to get him one right there, but he will go down, as we see Ale is still on this hard point, as they are pushing up to 145. Hard point does come out and change. Still nobody on it, as we see Glex coming up the stairs, as he will drop. Germs now on this hard point, as he sees one in the bus. He will go down, as Hush does take him down, but Dog is on this hard point. The contest comes out. He can't catch Cage in that window. He sees Radiant, and he will get Radiant, but he is blinded, and he will drop, as it looks like Cage will jump on it for a second, but it won't be enough to get the points on it. Now we are on an open hard point, as we go back to watching players from Titans, as it now looks like Glex will get himself on this hard point, but he will get his team up to 5, and he will also drop. As we see Radiant going to go down from behind, and now here comes Hush out by that bus right now, as now Esports is on that hard point. Hush able to get himself a nice kill through that bus, as he's going to come in for the push, but he will go down. Now Glex trying to come from that side, as he will also drop. 166-5, as the hard point now will switch, and I believe now Esports is back on it, as D-Hearn and Dog are here on this hard point, holding it down, as they are pushing up to 180 right now. D will go down from behind, and so will Dog, as players from Titans Esports need to get on this hill, as yes they do, as they take out that trophy, and they now set up shop as they break through 10 points right now. Cage doing himself a good job on it, and now Radiant, but Radiant will also go down, as D-Hearns is back on this hard point for now Esports. Him and Dog right now on this hard point, as they are almost into 200, but Glex will get himself in there with Radiant, as well as Cage coming to join the team, as they are now pushing into 20 points. Glex still on this hard point for Titans right now, holding it down as they make their way towards 30 points. Hard point will change, and it looks like Dog is now on it right now for his team, as now Esports is set up, taking this hard point, and their score past 200, going on to 205 right now. Gome Dog watching this doorway as he is control of this hard point for his team. Shots do come in. He has to rearrange his angle as Glex is in that doorway fighting him off. Cage will take him down, and here comes Hush onto the hard point, but he's going to get taken out by Germs in that window. We watch Radiant taking shots out that window, trying to get himself on that hard point, but he won't be able to get himself off. Either will Glex, and Ale and D-Hern are on this hard point as they hit 230. It looks like they will be now making the rotation as Germs will stay behind to collect these last couple points as they are pushing up to 240 right now. He sees Glex behind him, still able to get the kill. They are at 241 at the moment. The hard point will rotate as D-Herns is now on it. Well, he will come off it for a minute. They are only 7 points away from getting it. Hearn's able to take down Hush in that upper window. And now they are on this hard point, D-Herns, and it gets contested, but it comes right off, and they are only 2 points away from getting it. And that is going to be a 250-30 win right there for Now Esports. They will be going up 1-0 in this series, and we will be moving on to our next match. We will be moving back to our news desk momentarily to get this next round set up. And right now I'm just working on getting my host thing. Okay, here we go. We need to change this now to search and destroy. And we will be switching the map to Moscow as well, so we won't be changing it at all. So we will be moving on to Search and Destroy Moscow with Titans versus Now Esports. Now Esports with the lead in the series, 1-0. And let me get this second map on the way as it is Search and Destroy Moscow. Let's get this game started. Map countdown coming in, and we will be starting our second map in this series between Titans Esports and Now Esports as we move on to Search and Destroy Moscow. As I believe we will start off watching Now Esports as they should be in control of bomb first round. Now Esports, here they come. Oh, I apologize. I put on the wrong side. We are watching Titans Esports as they in control of the bomb first round. Apologies. Glex with the bomb and making his way towards A for Titans Esports, setting up along that doorway, but D-Hern is going to see him. That bomb is going to go down. So will Cage. It's Radiant and Hush. He's able to go down, but Hush is now by himself as Radiant was able to get himself one kill on D-Hern. And it is a 2 versus 1 situation for Hush right now in this Search and Destroy. Hush going to grab that bomb as he picks it up. Now having to watch out for players as they now know that bomb was picked up. Location could be compromised. He's going to go for A, but he will drop down. And that will give Now Esports the first round on this Search and Destroy. Authentic Essence is like still in the league, but they are under a new name. They are playing under Unified Nation, I believe. First round going to Now Esports in this Search and Destroy against Titans as we are on to our next round. As Now Esports will be in control of the bomb. Germs in control of that bomb, making his way on that left side towards A. Let's see if Titans has a response for that last round for them. Germs coming in close to that A bomb site. Dehern gets first blood as Cage does go down. Germs sees Flex, grabs himself one, still alive on this bomb. Radiant, last one left for his team against 2 players from Now Esports. Germs does drop the smoke on the bomb site. He's not planning yet. He might just be trying to use it as a decoy to try and draw them out. He's going to get shot up and go down as Radiant will take him. And now Dehern's last one for his team in a 1v1 against Radiant in this search and destroy right now. As he will go pick up bomb. Now the info is out as he's going to plant on A, and it looks like Radiant will get him, and that will give Titans the win on that search and destroy, tying up this map 1-1. We will now be switching sides as the boys from Titans Esports will be in possession of bomb. We have Titans in blue on the left, Now Esports in red on the right, and we got this round underway as it looks like Glex will be taking the bomb. And let's see what the response will be to this round as we are tied up 1-1 right now. Glex taking that window. Sees Hearns, not able to get him as he will go down. Radiant will grab the bomb and have to move out of that position. And they will have to rethink this strategy for this round of search and destroy right now. As Radiant comes back to that window though. Players now taking it slow as it's just Radiant and Cage right now in a 2 versus 4 situation, and Hearns will be there to take out Radiant. Now Cage here by himself. Cage able to get the kill on D Hearns. As he is inside, about to pick up bomb. And now having to watch out for the other 3 players on Now Esports as he does take damage. He will now go behind bomb. He only has 17 seconds on this clock left to make something happen, and he will drop. And that will give Now Esports the lead 2-1 in the search and destroy. Moving on to our next round in this search and destroy as Now Esports is in control of bomb. It looks like Germs will be in control as they are making their way along that left side again towards that A bomb. Coming out, they already see 1 player. Glex will go down. Radiant will go down. It's a 4 versus 2. Germs will be going for the plant right now on this bomb. Cage is the last one alive for his team, and he will drop as well. And Now Esports will be going up 3-1 in the search and destroy. Titans in control of bomb this round. Only down by 2 rounds in the search and destroy. Glex will take bomb. Glex pushing his way through that window towards B site again. Does see Air on the window. Does take shots himself. Hush will get the kill on D Hearn. This will be giving Titans the advantage this round as they are up by 1 player right now in a 4 versus 3. Cage making his way around this right side into the street. as he's pushing up to meet up with his teammate Hush, as it looks like Titans will be going for this B plan right now as Glex getting himself in there. Radiant going ahead of him, and now Glex going for the plant on this B site for Titans Esports. Bomb is down at B right now. Hush will drop. Glex with a nice kill on Gome Dog, as now it is a 3 versus 1 situation for Titans. 29 seconds left on the clock. Glex, Radiant, and Cage have to defend this bomb, as Radiant will go down though. So will Cage, and now it's a 1v1 as it is just Glex versus Germs. 17 seconds on the clock as we switch over to see Germs on his way in, but he will go down, and Titans will be able to take that round and make the series of the map go 2-3. Switching sides as now Esports will take control of the bomb. Now Esports now pushing that left side. Looks like they're making their way towards A right now, as Germs is carrying bomb. One smoke nade goes out. Semtex to follow, as they are making an aggressive push on this, as D Hearns takes down Hush, Dome takes down Glex, and they take down Radiant, and now Cage is by himself against all 4 players from now Esports, and they will take that win and take themselves up 4-2 in the search and destroy. Switching sides as Titans Esports in control of bomb, having to pull off something different this round in order to close this gap that now Esports has been making, as we have our eyes set on Cage. Cage watching that middle statue area. He sees Hearns, but he will go down, as we see Glex now over here, either going to plant the bomb or have to change his mind as he loses 2 of his players, as he loses the 3rd, and now he's by himself. He's able to take down Gome Dog. He's going to get pushed by another, and he is also going to go down as well. And that is going to give now Esports a 5-2 lead on this search and destroy, as they are now setting themselves up for game point. Now Esports in control of bomb. This round could be a game point for them, as if they take this round, that will wrap up the search and destroy and give them the 2-0 advantage in this series. As we see, Germs will be taking control of bomb and pushing that A bomb again. Smokes come out, but it looks like they might be switching it up, as they are now pushing through middle statue and might be switching up this plan and going for a B plan to throw off Titans. As they quickly move into this B-bomb site, the trophy is down. Bomb is getting planted at B right now, as it does go down. 40 seconds left on the clock. D Hearns will get himself first blood. He will also grab himself a second one, as Ale will then get Cage. Glex now by himself in a 4 versus 1 in this search and destroy. As we move over to see Glex, and he pulled this one off, as he's going to get himself in. He's going to run it face to face, but it's not going to be enough for him to get it done, and that is going to give now Esports a 2-0 lead in the series, as they take the search and destroy 6-2. And we will be moving back to the news decks as we get this 3rd map of control set up. as we are just trying to switch the map right now. Just bear with us a moment. CDL control. We will be moving on to Moscow again for control. Okay, Moscow control is set. We will get this next match started. Yes, this is a league game. As I'm just waiting for this countdown to come in. All right, we got our countdown to start, and we will be switching over now and moving to our live screen as we are going into this control on Moscow between Titans and Now Esports. Now Esports in the lead right now, 2-0. As we will keep our eyes on Titans as they will be attacking these points first in this control. Yes, there's a delay on the stream. I believe it's set to 20 or 30 seconds. Flex now on this hard point, not hard point, on this zone B. As he gets contested by Germs, they're able to take Germs down as Hush is there to help him, and they start making progress at this B zone right now. Glex here with Cage, but Cage will go down, but Glex able to keep himself on it, but he will then also drop, and here comes Radiant as he's pushing for his team to try and get back up onto this control point. Is he able to get Gomdog off? He is, but it won't be enough as Glex is now going to push himself back on the zone B, staying away from that window as the shots are coming in, but he will now be still capturing it as he is almost halfway done. Cage still on this other control point as he's moved over to A. As he now comes off of A and he's waiting for these players to rotate over to him, but one goes right past him. Flex will go down again as he's still trying to get that B point. As we see Hush now coming out into this road. Cage will be on that A point, but he will also drop as well. 42 seconds on the clock. 12 respawns remaining for Titans. Radiant getting himself a nice kill on Gomdog, but they have to get themselves on these control points. Glex making the push right now with Cage towards the A cap zone. Glex able to get himself on it and make a little progress, able to get himself the kill on Germs. Now starting to capture A. Taking out that trophy, putting down his own. And it is all Glex right now trying to keep his team in this. He comes off and the clock has started again. He's able to get Germs off of it again. He needs to get back on that zone as the clock is ticking. He sees Gomdog. He's able to take him down. He gets back on the control zone with only 7 seconds. Sees Gom again. He's able to get him, but he finally will drop. 1 second on the clock. It's not going to be enough, and that's going to give Now Esports the 1-0 lead on this control. As we go to switch sides now, as Now Esports will be in control of the attacking side. (1-0) lead right now for Now Esports, as they are 2 up in the series. If they take this map, they take it all. As it looks like Gomdog will get himself on, but he will come off right away. Gomdog will grab first blood as Hush will go down. And it looks like Gom will get himself on this control along with Ale as they start capturing Zone B. Able to get him one on Hush, but he will go down now as we switch over to D, who is coming in from the back as he's going to try and sneak through and stop all these players from taking this zone for his team. Germs on B right now as he's making his way with Gomdog as well to increase the progress as they are almost halfway done with B. Halfway through the first zone, Germs, Ale, and Gom, but he will go down. Germs and Gom will remain on this onto this control point. Can he get Hush? He won't. He will drop, but D-Hern is here to stay on the control point as they look like they might finish off B right here. It looks like D-Hern is going to finish off this B point as Gomdog comes to help him, and now we are focusing on the last control point. As we see Ale over here already trying to get himself into A right now. As he makes the push in, but he will come down from behind. We will now be switching over to Germs, who is now right here at this A point as Gomdog jumps on it. Gom capturing this control point for his team. Trophy comes out, staying on this control point by that fountain, watching that upper window. Ale here to give him an assistance. Gom still on the control point right now. Ale coming to help, getting a nice kill on Glex. The contest comes in as Cage is also on it, but he will come down, and now they are continuing to be halfway through Zone A right now. Ale remaining on this control point, as they are over halfway done with this last control point. 3 respawns remaining for Titans. D-Hern able to get him a kill on Radiant as he sees Cage. A is about to be finished as Germs is still on it, and that is going to give the W right there for Now Esports as they will go up 2-0 against Titans in this control. As we switch sides to Titans, who will be the attacking team, as they are down 0-2 right now against Now Esports in this control. This could be game point right now for Now if they're able to hold off this attack from Titans Esports. Radiant getting himself on B as well as Glex, but they will also go down as Cage will go down as well, and the boys are going to have to figure out a new type of attack plan to get themselves through these control points. Hush will go down, and so will Cage. Radiant in that window trying to watch that flank, but he will also drop as well, as Glex is now pushing through mid-map right now, trying to watch that flank of his players in the window, watching his teammates on B. Cage trying to get himself a kill on Gomdog, and he does. Now they need to get onto this B point as Cage and Radiant do, and they need to start capturing now. 39 seconds on the clock, but the clock will stop as Radiant and Glex remain, as Cage gets himself a nice two-piece. But he will get taken down from that window as Ale is in that window behind them. Glex aware of it as he gets behind that flower planter, but he will also drop as well. As we see Hush making his way along this left side street. Is he able to get Gomdog off? He is. Cage able to take himself a kill down on Ale as well, but Cage and Radiant will also drop from Germs. And here comes Hush onto that control point, but he will drop as Glex is there to help his teammate out and get back on it. About to be halfway through B, 23 seconds on the clock. Trophy system there helping him best he can, but he will go down as Gomdog takes him down. Cage now making his way over to A to try and flip the script on them right now. As the capture on A starts coming out, 16 seconds still on the clock, 8 respawns remaining for Titans. Clock is ticking back down to 13. He will go down. Radiant will go down as well. It is Hush making his way along this left street, going to cut in. There's only 4 seconds on the clock, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to get on and stop it, but he does, but he will go down, and that is going to give the win to Now Esports as they will 3-0 that control map of Moscow. And that will give Now Esports the win tonight as they go 3-0 against Titans. And that is going to wrap up tonight's match between Titans Esports and Now Esports. As we head back to our newsroom, as Now Esports has taken the win tonight, 3-0 over the Titans. That is our only match we have tonight, as tomorrow night we have 2 games starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow on Sunday we have Corrupt Shots versus Techno, followed by Rayo Arisons versus Zelix White at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have 2 games tomorrow. And that is all we have for tonight. So thank you for everybody stopping by and watching the stream. GG's to both the teams and the players on them. That was Titans Esports versus Now Esports. It's your boy Blinka.